I came across something that I thought I'd never see, and as soon as I saw it, I knew I had to have it. And so here you go, the Four Loko Sour Pack Variety 12 pack. It comes in four different flavors: sour apple, sour blue Razz, sour grape, and the sour mango hard seltzer. I've had all of the different flavors except for the hard seltzer, so I'm a little excited to try that. We'll see what that's like. Let's get started. I'm gonna drink each one and I'll review them, see what they taste like, if they're any good, and if I recommend them. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I actually want to try out the hard seltzer first. It's the Four Loko Hard Seltzer with a hint of sour mango. It's got 12% alcohol per volume. I'm excited to try this one. I've never had it before. I've heard of it. I know it exists, but I've never had it before. So we'll go ahead and we'll try this one first and see how it is. First of all, the cans are small. They're easy to hold. My hands aren't very big, and you can kind of see how easy it is to grasp. They're about the size of a Coke can, so they're easy to carry. You want to sneak them. You want to sneak them in somewhere. Sneak it into the ball game or your nephew's birthday party. Whatever it is, they're easy enough to carry. We'll go ahead and open it up. A little bit of a fizzle there when you open it. The carbonation is good. I don't know. I don't know if that's a real thing. If the carbonation doesn't even matter, I guess, right? Because then it'd be flat. I'm not an expert. I'm just trying to pretend to be. So we'll go ahead and give it a pour. Again, why am I tilting the glass? I don't know. Does it look nice? Maybe. It comes out clear. That's kind of the case for all seltzers. Most seltzers, I think you'll find, are very clear and they don't really add any colors to them. Again, this is a 12% alcohol per volume can. Most Four Lokos are going to be 12%. You may also find that there are 14%. Coincidentally enough, all the other flavors in the variety pack are 14% alcohol per volume. Only the seltzer is 12%. Let me just throw this to the side. So let's go ahead and give this a taste and see what it's like. Okay, so cheers. Here's the very first of the variety pack. It looks like just seltzer water. I guess that's kind of where the seltzer part of it all comes from. I've never questioned why seltzers are. I just know that I enjoy them. So let's give this a taste. It's got that bitterness that you find with a lot of seltzers. It's got that seltzer flavor. It does have just a small hint of mango. Overall, not bad. As far as the flavor, the carbonation, the taste on the tongue, I don't know. I don't really know what you would expect out of a Four Loko seltzer, but this is pretty much it. I'd say maybe a 6 out of 10.
Yeah! Yes! Woo!
And I'm honestly being a little generous. I'm not a huge fan. I'll drink it because, of course, I'm gonna finish it. Mama didn't raise no quitter. But overall, there are definitely better Four Loko flavors out there, and I believe the rest of the flavors in the variety pack will probably rank higher than the mango. So up next, we've got the blue Razz flavor. Here's a Four Loko Sour Blue Razz. It is now 14% alcohol per volume, so it's a little 2% higher than the mango, the seltzer, with a hint of mango. And so let's go ahead and give this a try. Again, with the remaining flavors in the variety pack, I have had them before. Blue Razz is not my absolute favorite, but it is good. I enjoy it. If you like those sweeter, bluer flavors, then yeah, Blue Razz is not bad. We'll go ahead and we'll give this a little pour, and we'll see how it is. I will say I don't know. I know nothing about the beverage industry, But sometimes I do feel as if they, whenever they come up with stuff like this, they, instead of just pouring a smaller amount of the same flavor, I don't know, for some reason, it's in my mind that they'll change the formula up a bit. I have no idea. That's probably not how it works at all. But anyways, the reason I say that is because I'm curious to see if the flavor changes at all. I wouldn't expect it to, but you never know. So let me go ahead and just finish pouring this. Again, I don't know why I'm tilting the glass. There's absolutely no way the flavor changes. If anybody, if an actual professional person can tell me if the flavor would change in a Four Loko if you were to tilt the glass versus just pouring it hard, let me know. But overall, you got the color there. That's a nice color. However, it's a fair amount in there. Again, it's just what are these 8-ounce cans? It doesn't really even say. I'm gonna assume it's 12 ounces because a serving size is 5 ounces, and then servings per container is 2.5. So we'll just assume that's 12 ounces, right? I don't know, whatever. So if it's a glass, okay, it's enough. I don't recommend shotgunning a can of these Four Lokos. Don't shotgun these. I mean, you can. It's a free country. You do whatever you want to do with your life. Just be prepared. Make sure you ate. Make sure you're hydrated. Drink some water if you're gonna shotgun one of these cans. Okay, so we'll go ahead and taste this now. Again, it's a really nice, beautiful blue color. I really like that color blue. It just looks nice. The flavor's there. It's sour. It is sour. It's part of the sour variety pack. So you definitely get that sour punch as soon as it hits the taste buds. The raspberry flavor. I mean, it's not natural, fresh raspberry flavors. It definitely feels like a blue Airhead. If you eat Airheads or just blue candy in general, it's that same raspberry flavor you'll find in that blue candy. But just taking another sip, yeah, I mean it's good. I like that better than the seltzer with the hint of mango. I think this is definitely a better flavor. Color wise, although if you're drinking it straight from the can, of course, you're not going to see the color. But if you do pour it out in a glass, the color's nice. The flavor's nice. 14% alcohol. I mean, honestly, depending on how tolerant you are of alcohol, one of these cans is going to be enough for, I believe, the average person. So if this is all you're going to drink for the night, or maybe just for that block of 4 or 5 hours until your body metabolizes the alcohol and all that fun stuff, this is not a bad choice. Overall, I would say this is a good 7 out of 10.
Yeah! Woo! Yes! Woo!
Okay. So next, we've got the Four Loko Sour Apple, another 14%. This I've had more than the blue raspberry. I've been drinking Four Lokos for years, and so you go to different gas stations, they got different flavors, and so I've kind of have like a hierarchy of what I like to drink. Up top is Four Loko Gold. I'll always go for that. Peach is another one. They have a lemonade flavor that's also really, really good. But I will put Sour Apple up there as well. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'm excited for this one. The blue raspberry, there's no difference in flavor from the these 12-ounce cans and then their normal 23 or 24-ounce cans. So I'm certain that this is going to be just as good. But yeah, let's go ahead and crack into this Sour Apple. Okay, so crack that open. Go ahead and pour this in. We got that sour apple color. Look at that green. That's just it's green, Jolly Rancher, lime, whatever you want to be green. This is the color you're looking for. I mean, if I started my own country, this would be the color of my currency. There would be this color green. I think that's just a beautiful green looking color. So let's go ahead and now we'll just give it a sip. Yeah, you got that. You got that. You got that sour apple flavor. Definitely. Yeah, it's definitely sour apple. It's got that. It packs a punch. That when you think sour apple, this is exactly what it tastes like. Yeah. What it looks like is exactly what it tastes like. It's good though. I mean, it's kind of like a Granny Smith, you know? Like if you want to put this in an apple pie, feel free to just pour this over the top. I don't know what it's going to taste like. In an apple pie, it probably won't be any good. But, I mean, it's got that sour apple flavor, that's for sure. I've also realized that I've drank in two 12-ounce cans already. And then a standard, a typical Four Loko can, what do you want to call them? You want to call them a tall boy. That's, I think, 23 or 24 ounces. So I've already drank in the equivalent of just one Four Loko. Most people end there. Here I am, though, getting into a third 12 ounce, which will mean 36 ounces. But you know what? I'm doing this. I'm doing it all for the sake of the review. If you're somebody who wants to know what these flavors are like, here I am, letting you know. I have to. This is the job of a reviewer. Also, if you are thinking of drinking just regular Four Lokos, you're not necessarily thinking about the variety pack, drinking 12-ounce cans, be careful. It's not your typical just tall boy if you're used to drinking just whatever is out there with 4, 5, 7% alcohol. This is different. These have 12 to 14% in a 23 or 24 ounce can, or if you're going to drink multiple 12-ounce cans. So just be careful. Make sure you've eaten that day. Make sure you've hydrated, drank water. Otherwise, also take your time. Take your time drinking them. You shouldn't be chugging cans of Four Lokos. That's what gives them the bad rap. Let's normalize the drinking of Four Loko, but let's be responsible about it. Go ahead and get as drunk as you want, but be smart about it. I don't know. Live your life. Do whatever you want. But here's my advice: make sure you've eaten. Make sure you've drank water, and don't just chug a Four Loko can. Next thing you know, you're reciting anime monologues in your sleep or something. I don't know what could happen, but be careful just because, people give Four Lokos a bad rap. Here I am letting you all know that a Four Loko is a perfectly respectable drink among the gas station selection. People will talk about their nights doing Jaeger bombs or drinking Fireball, and nobody bats an eye. You tell someone that you drank a Four Loko and they lose their mind. There's nothing wrong with this. Okay, look at that beautiful green color. This is what you drink this, and you've got this coursing through your body, through your intestines. It's nothing to be ashamed about. So Four Loko, if you're out there watching this, cheers for your creation. Long may you reign. I don't know. I think I just realized something. There was literally no reason for me to drink all of these cans. I could have just tasted them, and then moved on to the next flavor. I've been doing this for like 4 hours now, and it could have taken me 30 minutes. Yeah, I don't know why nobody told me this. You watch Great British Baking Show, and Paul Hollywood and Mary Berry aren't eating entire cakes. They take a bite. And then they judge what they've eaten, and then they move on to the next one. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I've been drinking entire cans of Four Loko with an average alcohol per volume percentage of 13%. And here I am, 4 cans
almost 4 cans deep. And you know, I'm just talking into a microphone in front of a camera, and I'm gonna post this later, and you're all gonna see what kind of a mess I am. Why am I doing this to myself? I don't know. But you know what? Here we go. Next up, the fourth and final flavor. We've got Four Loko Sour Grape. This out of the 4 should be my favorite one. I'm still under the assumption that the flavors are going to be different. They're not. We've already approved from the raspberry flavor that the flavors are not different just because they're in a smaller can, which makes no sense. Why would they be smaller? They would just pour it in a smaller can. Come on, Dog Skull, think. Also, I forgot to rate the sour apple. Sour apple, I would have given that 8 out of 10. I guess that's a really good flavor. Again, that sour apple flavorness, it hits you immediately. If you're into that kind of stuff, if you like those sour flavors, it's an 8 out of 10 immediately, for sure.
Yeah! Woo! Yes! Woo!
Here's the grape, though. I love grape. Grape, to me, is one of the, the actual fruit and then the artificial flavor. To me, it's delicious. So let's give this a shot. Let's see what it looks like. Give this a crack. Oh, here's the alcohol facts, by the way, and this is what I was reading before. It's a 5 ounces is a 1 serving size. I don't know. They expect you to just drink half of this. I don't know. And then there's 2.5 servings per container. So therefore, this is a 12 ounce, maybe 12.5, 13 ounce can. It does contain alcohol, though, and if you want to learn more, you got fourloko.com, or you can just at Four Loko through social media. But let's go ahead and give this a crack. Give this a pour. And yeah, I mean, just look at that. That dark color. I mean, you can just, and the smell, you can just, from here, I'm maybe a foot, 12 inches away from this cup. And yeah, you've got that purple smell, that artificial grape flavor smell. I just smell it immediately. It smells good. It looks good. I want that purple stuff. Let's go ahead and give it a sip. I don't know why I have to drink the whole thing. I really don't. I should just take a sip and go to sleep after this. But I'm not. Again, mama did not raise no quitter. I'm going to drink this, and then I'll give my final verdict at the very end. But that's that grape flavor you want. That's magnificent. It's a 9 out of a 10.
Yeah! Woo! Yes! Woo!
You got that grape flavor, that purple flavor. You taste the purple. It's fantastic. I love it. Out of all those 4 flavors, the seltzer with the hint of mango, the blue raspberry, the sour apple, the grape. This is like a sour grape. You pucker up once you drink it, but it's good. I mean, if you're looking for just that inebriation level to be just right, you're gonna want some Four Loko 12-ounce cans. Right here. The Four Loko Sour Grape. This is what you're looking for. If you can't find the variety pack, you'll find the tall can. It's 23, 24 ounces. I don't fucking know. Just enjoy that, and look at that. I mean, it looks almost black. That's how purple it is. You can't see through the glass. Is that a good thing? I don't know if that's a good thing, because this is what you're ingesting into your body. Like, I take a sip, and sugar and alcohol and purple, that's just flowing into my intestines. That's probably not a good thing. But you know what? It tastes good. I am at a fairly standard, comfortable level of inebriation. So I can't complain. Again, this is an 8 out of 10. What did I say? 8? No, 9. 9? I think I said 9. Whatever. It's a good drink. I recommend it. Let's normalize drinking Four Lokos when getting drunk. And here we go again. The purple being the best of the variety pack. I don't know why I needed to drink all of the cans. I mean, there's been plenty of times where I've drank more than one can, a tall can of Four Loko. Here I am though, practically drinking 2 cans of tall Four Lokos. We'll see what it's like. I mean, tomorrow morning I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna feel like shit, but overall I'll be happy that I was able to try this new idea. I don't know how new it is. There you have it. The Four Loko Sour pack thing, whatever. Listen, if you want to just drink a cheap drink and get a fairly amount of decent of buzz, drunk, not sober, whatever, there you go. Do that. Oh fuck, this was not a good idea. I've pretty much drank in 2 Four Lokos in the span of like 4 hours. However, if you've not drinking, what am I talking about? If you've not eaten enough or drank enough water, the next best thing I could recommend is sleep as much as you can the next morning, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to sleep until I just can't sleep anymore. Sleep as long as you can. To me, that's what like helps against a hangover. Sleep as much as you can. And then when you're awake, eat something greasy, like have like bacon for breakfast. And drink water. Drink a lot of water too. So that's that for your review of the Four Loko 12 pack sour pack variety pack. Overall, again, if you're gonna buy this for like your friends to enjoy for the night, everybody can probably get away with drinking just 1, maybe 2 cans. 2 cans, Sam. Follow your nose. Sorry. If not, if you've got some friends that are heavy drinkers, then maybe they'll need a little bit more. But I drank four of the cans, and I'm good. I'm like super fucking good. Like I wouldn't drive. Nobody drink and drive. If you take one thing away from this whole freaking video, do not drink and drive. But after this, I'm gonna like hit stop recording, and I'm gonna go lay down and sleep, probably for the next like 12 hours. And then after that, I'll be fine. But yeah, overall though, I think the 12 pack variety pack sour pack Four Loko pack is a good alternative to buying like a 24 pack. They don't make those. 2 12 packs, I guess, because instead of drinking, if you've got 14% alcohol in a 12-ounce can versus 5% alcohol in a 12-ounce can, you would need like 2.5 cans to equal the 1 Four Loko can. So just buy the Four Loko variety pack and then just drink 1 can instead of drinking 3. The math makes sense, doesn't it? I don't know. Whatever. If you're watching this, thank you for tuning in all this time. Thank you for enjoying my differing levels of inebriation. If you enjoyed it that much, consider liking and subscribing. Otherwise, I will hopefully see you for another video. Will I be reviewing something? It's probably not going to be a Four Loko. Maybe I'll review like a donut. I've got a donut. I should have eaten more probably before and during and after this video. But I've got donuts. I can eat a donut. Is that if there's any food scientists watching, let me know if a donut is good to eat after or during or before a night of drinking. Whatever. Again, thank you for watching. Have a good night or morning or evening, depending on when you're watching this. And I'll catch you next time